Hello guys, how are we doing? I'm so excited to film today's video. So I've been wanting to do this kind of style of haul for the longest time. Like, it's taken me so long to find pieces for this haul that I was really excited about and really wanted to purchase and pick up. So today we're going to be doing a vintage clothing haul, which, as I've just said, I am so excited about. I've always wanted to get more into shopping for vintage pieces, like vintage fashion, vintage clothing pieces, accessories, that kind of vibe. And I've just never really found websites or boutiques on Depop, for example, that I really love. And I feel like over the past couple of months I've tried to make an effort to actually shop on more vintage websites. So I've put together a small haul for you guys, and obviously I'm going to share all of the places where I've picked these pieces up. But yeah, I'm so excited. That was a big hair flick. I think I'm gonna start with pieces that I picked up on Depop. So I've really been trying at the minute to find good little boutiques on Depop. If anyone's got any that they recommend, or any of you have Depop boutiques, please do let me know, because I'm really trying to shop a little bit more at places not many people know about. Did that make any sense? You know what I'm trying to say? Smaller boutiques. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the pieces that I picked up from shop Wavy Baby, which is literally the cutest name ever. I actually purchased 2 pieces from this store, and then the girl very kindly reached out to me and was like, I'm actually a viewer of yours, I would love to send you an additional piece, which I thought was the sweetest thing ever. So a big thank you to her for sending the additional top. So I basically picked up what I actually purchased myself with these Nike tops here. So pretty much everything in this haul is Nike, Adidas, kind of loungewear pieces, vintage jackets, that kind of vibe. So these are the tops that I picked up from her shop. I really love the style of this top at the minute. I feel like it's quite popular, so it's just a one shoulder kind of crop top vibe. So as you can see, it has got the Nike tick there. They're basically reworked Nike tops. So I'm pretty sure she's just taken a Nike t-shirt and then reworked it to be this little crop top, which I absolutely love. I think I got these in a small, or maybe a size 8 or size 10, and I do wish I got them a little bit smaller now, because they are quite big and they're obviously quite stretchy. So I got this grey colour, which I actually love. I just think it's the sweetest thing ever. And then I also got, it's the exact same top, but it's in a baby blue colour instead. Sorry, I'm really conscious about lifting my arms up too much in this top, because it's super cropped. But yeah, anyway, I got this one as well, which is just the baby blue. I don't know what it is about baby blue at the minute, but it honestly is one of my favourite colours to wear throughout summer. I just think it's really cute and it's really flattering. Yeah, again, it's the exact same fit, and it's just got the white Nike tick in the corner up here, which I really love. Just to go with joggers, jeans, they could go with little tennis skirts if that's kind of what you're wearing at the minute. And yeah, just a pair of trainers. I just feel like they're really cute, really versatile, and I really love the style of them. And then, as I said, she did actually send me an additional little velvet black bandeau, which I think is so cute. Again, it's a little bit big. I mean, I don't have the biggest boobs in the world either, so I feel like I don't have a ton to fill it. But yeah, it's just a really cute, plain and simple black bandeau, because she was asking what kind of stuff I like, and I was saying I always really plain, neutral, black, white, grey, nudes, that kind of vibe. So that is what she sent over as well, which I absolutely love. I feel like that's just such a versatile little top as well. It could literally go with anything. Okay, and then the next Depop shop that I want to talk to you guys about, I am obsessed with this shop. So it's called Grailness. So let me just get it up here. The person running this shop was really helpful, really useful, because there was actually a specific piece that I wanted to buy on Depop, and it is one of these Nike vintage are they called type out hoodies or something like that, the sweaters that are kind of they're really old pieces from Nike, and obviously you can only really buy them secondhand now, and I feel like these are selling absolute hotcakes. Why was the only word that I can think of there hotcakes? I feel like they're selling so much on Depop at the minute, and people are selling them for an actual arm and a leg £500, which I get that it's a popular in demand piece, but still the condition is incredible. Obviously it is vintage. There's a tiny little mark on the front, but I mean, it's not really visible. You probably can't even see it there either. I did actually message him as well to check that this was a legit piece from Nike, because I know there are kind of replica. Yeah. Like there's like fake pieces of this sweater going around, and he was like, as far as I know, it is genuine. Like the supplier that I get it from is really reliable. And to be honest, like I'm the sort of person I couldn't tell, to be honest. Like I really wouldn't know, but I feel like it is a genuine piece. Like the tag is legit, you can tell it's like vintage and secondhand. Quality is amazing, it's really thick, and the actual Nike text is embroidered. I really like the fact that it's actually got a black lining on the neck, because I didn't actually initially want this jumper in white. I wanted a black version because I feel like if I get something in black, I know it's going to last me. I know I'm not going to ruin it with makeup and fake tan, and I'm not going to spill anything on it either. So the fact that this was white kind of made me a bit nervous, but I feel like because it's actually got that black layer on the neckline, at least I know I'm not going to get like foundation stains on it or like whatever else. And then also from that store, I picked up this like Nike sweater as well. So this is actually women's. This is a women's sweater, and it's just like a navy colour with, sorry, let me just get the tag out of the way. It's just got a big like Nike tick in the middle there, as you can see. Again, the quality of this is like absolutely perfect. I got this in a small, which I have to admit, I wish it was bigger. So you guys tell me when you watch the try on clip what you think of the fit and stuff. I feel like tucked into like a bra and it being quite slouchy with a pair of like navy joggers or maybe like beige cycling pants, it would be really cute. It's also got the Nike actual like text on one of the sleeves as well, which is amazing. So yeah, just like another little hoodie, which I really, really love. Okay, next up I picked this top up, which I am honestly so obsessed with. So this top is just like a little cropped white top. It's actually got some kind of like elasticated lining on the neckline here, and it's got really, really thick straps, which I love. So I bought this from a girl's Depop called Bella. Again, I will link her Depop down below if you're interested in this top, because I'm pretty sure she has quite similar tops on her store as well at the minute. But yeah, she's got a really cute little bow in the center, and obviously like it is a little bit cropped, but it's still a really nice length. I love the fact that it's really opaque on the chest. So there's going to be like no like see-throughness or whatever we're going to call that. No, it's got like good support and stuff. I tried this on without a bra on, and honestly, A, the comfiest top I've ever put on. B, actually made my boobs look really cute, and my boobs are, as I've said, not the biggest boobs, so I feel like anything that makes them look cute is great. And yeah, I just think it's the cutest top. Like the straps obviously aren't adjustable, but they're like the perfect length, and I'm just obsessed with it. Again, to go with like grey joggers maybe, or like a pair of jeans. Me, Mads and Rachel are actually going for dinner tonight, so I'm thinking of wearing this with some jeans and my new Jordans, which they got me, which I'm so excited to wear. So yeah, really, really love that. Okay, next up I'm going to show you the pieces that I got from True Vintage. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I got from there. I can't remember how I came across this website. I feel like an ad came up for them on my Instagram. No joke, since I've been shopping on more vintage shops, the amount of ads I've had for more vintage shops is actually crazy, which is obviously really good because I want to find more places. But it just goes to show they always know what you're doing, what you're up to. Okay, so from True Vintage, really, really like the website. It's really easy to shop on if anyone wants to know and wants to check them out. So the first thing I picked up was this New York Yankees, like kind of old school baseball style top. Anyone that's been subscribed to my channel for a while, you've probably heard me tell this story, but my grandpa, he has basically collected, like over his travels and lifetime, a bunch of American baseball and like basketball tops, like American football tops, like a whole range of basically American sports apparel. Not so much basketball actually, it's mostly just like baseball and American football like tops and jerseys. So he's basically been like handing me down like his little collection of oversized t-shirts, because honestly like I love them so much, and the fact that like my gramps bought them and now he's giving them to me, I just feel like they're really special. So I actually purchased one in LA when I went to a Dodgers game last year to add personally myself, and then I wanted to pick up another top, which is this one here. So again, it's like I've got something to add to our little collection as well, because my brother also like has a lot of my gramps tops too. So this one is the New York Yankees. It's just like a navy blue long sleeve top, and then it also has the Yankees like text and logo going down one of the sleeves. This is in like perfect condition. If I'm going to be honest, these tops anyway, they keep so well. Like the ones that my gramps has given to me, obviously he's looked after them so well anyway, but the quality of them just keeps really, really well. So I knew that I was going to order this and love this. I think this was about £30, I want to say. It's a size extra large, so a lot of the stuff that my Gramps gives me as well is either large or extra large, which I really love because I like stuff like this that's really oversized and really baggy. So I love that, and it's something that I can add to our little collection of things. Okay, and then the other piece of clothing that I got from True Vintage, kind of like on the fence about this, if I'm going to be totally honest. Can I speak today? What is wrong with me? So it's basically this Adidas, it's like a old school like track jacket kind of vibe, like a vintage track jacket. So I really like this. I really love the colour of it. That's what kind of drew me to it. I really love this colour of like royal blue, and I don't really have many pieces that are like this colour, but I just feel like they look really, really flattering and I don't know, just like really nice on. And then it's got obviously like the panels of the white and the black. So I actually really love the jacket, and I got this in like a large, I think, so it's quite an oversized fit. The thing that I don't like about this is that the quality is just like really not quite there, and I totally get with like vintage pieces. Obviously it's like secondhand and it's vintage, so it's not going to be brand new, but I feel like for what I paid for it, which was like £45, like there's a couple of marks on like the white like panels and stuff, and it's bobbled really, really badly. Like the jacket itself is super bobbly, which you're probably not going to be able to tell on camera. Same way inside, like just all around the collar and everything, like on the inside, the fleece lining is just kind of like really, really worn, and I don't mind it too much, but at the same time I feel like because it was like £45, it's maybe like a little bit too expensive for what the quality was, if that makes sense. And then also from True Vintage, I'll show you the rings that I picked up. So I think this is actually how I came across the website as well, is that I was searching for like vintage designer rings, and True Vintage came up, and they basically do a bunch of like designer dupes, I guess, or like inspired by designer brands, like vintage rings. And I'm pretty sure Lissy also gets a lot of her rings from here, Lissy Roddy. Honestly, like I love her jewelry, I just love her whole vibe. Like I feel like she's just like, her fashion sense and everything is just like definitely a bit of me. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys the rings that I picked up. I am actually going to have to exchange all of these as well because they're actually like the wrong size. Ordering rings is really hard because I tried to go off rings that I already have, but the fit of these is slightly different anyway, so I'm just going to have to return these and then get them again. But this is the gold, it's like a little YSL logo ring that I found, which I thought was really cute on the website. This was actually sold out in a lot of sizes, so I got this in a size 10 because I wanted it for my thumb, and my fingers are quite like chubby anyway. Like I don't really have like slim fingers or anything. Like even my knuckles and stuff are quite wide, I think, for like the size of my hands because I have really small hands. So I got it in a 10, but it's way too big even for my thumb, so I'm going to get that exchange, but I feel like it would look so cute as like a thumb ring. And then I also picked up this ring here as well. This is a bit of a thicker band. I really like quite thick rings, especially for like my middle finger or like my second finger, which is what I had this in mind for. But this one's actually a little bit too small, so I need to get a size up in that. But it's kind of got the cutout. It's got like a V cutout going round. I don't know what brand this reminds me of. I don't know if it's Valentino maybe. But the cutouts on this ring really, really remind me of like a brand, and I can't think what brand it is. And then the very last one is actually like a Nike ring, which is what reminded me of Lissy. And I actually went on Lissy's Instagram to see if this is where she gets her rings, because I'm pretty sure she has quite a similar one to this. So it's just a gold band ring, and it's got like black Nike ticks all around it, as you can see. So this one I got in a size 7, I think. And it does fit pretty well, but again, it's a little bit big for the finger that I wanted it for, so I'm thinking about exchanging that too. Okay, and then last but not least, we have, I don't know if it's pronounced Jean Vintage, I think it is. So I actually found this brand because of Jess Hunt. So I follow Jess Hunt on Instagram, which by the way, like, she is just so beautiful, it actually makes me want to die. But I found this brand because of her, or this like vintage boutique, and I think it's pronounced Jean Vintage. Again, I'll leave the website down below. They've got a really good stock of like designer vintage pieces. So like the Chanel sunglasses that everyone's loving at the minute, which I have actually ordered some of those, but again, they've not quite arrived yet, so they're not in this video. But yeah, they've got a bunch of like sunglasses, little like mini bags, like little Louis bags. What else have they got? Jackets, like clothing pieces, that kind of vibe. So I was actually on the hunt for like a black oversized blazer. Like I've wanted one for so long, and I just like really struggled to find like the fit of blazer that I really wanted. And I saw this on her website, and on her, if she's the one modeling it or whoever is modeling it, it looked really, really good. So this is actually vintage Givenchy. And it's basically a vintage like black blazer. It's black, but it's got like very, very fine pinstripes on it, which you might not be able to see on camera. And then it's got a little pocket for like a handkerchief or whatever, which obviously I won't use. And then it's got little pockets at the bottom as well. Kind of had this in mind. You'll see in the try on clip, to wear as like a dress, like a blazer dress, and put a belt with it. This, again, I'm kind of unsure as to whether to keep, because I'm pretty sure it's in a large, and I feel like the shoulder pads are just a bit too much for me. Like, it's a very wide fitted blazer. Obviously it's a men's large as well. I did obviously want an oversized blazer because I wanted it to be long enough to like also be a dress, but I feel like this is just too oversized in the sense that it's just too wide. Like, it kind of looks a bit crazy on me. But again, let me know what you guys think down below. I think I paid about £60 for this blazer as well, which is like pretty good for the price and the quality. And the one thing about this blazer as well, like, I don't know how it's been like dry cleaned or like washed or whatever's been done for it to be prepared to be sent out. It smells so good. It just smells so good, and I kind of appreciate that, because I feel like obviously vintage pieces that are secondhand or pre-loved or whatever it is, just the fact that it's been like, I don't know, washed or prepared somehow, to the fact that it smells really good. Really, really love that. But yeah, anyway, that is everything that I picked up from Depop and the vintage shops that I have been exploring recently. I really hope you guys enjoyed this style of haul. Definitely something a little bit different for me, so please let me know if you enjoy this and I can do some more of these. Obviously, like I said, I'll link everything down below as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. I love you guys as always, and I will see you in the next one.